Bobby. What are you people doing? No one wants to see y'all up on each other.
From the Weather Authority, this is a severe weather update.
Alright, this is the third time we have tried to do an update, but we are back. Anyway, tornado warning in effect. Let me pop it up. So, a tornado warning is in effect for, let me pop it up, for Park, Montgomery, and Putnam County. Storm is located near Rockville or 19 miles north of Terre Haute. So, storm of concern is directly over Rockville. Let me take storm relative velocity real quick. Let's switch over to high res radar. And let me see if I can get some of the earlier scans up. And yep, right in there south of Rockville is the area we're going to have to watch for the development of a tornado. So again, southeast of Rockville, north of Caitlin, we have to watch this storm just in case if it produces a tornado. Now I want to see if we can get up our drawing tool, which I doubt we can, but we'll find a way to do that. Give me a sec. But yeah, tornado warning in effect. The storm has an eye out. If it continues like this, Zionville, Whitestown, Jamestown, Roachville, North Salem, and Pittsboro. This line has had a history of producing large, or not large tornadoes, but multi-vortex tornadoes in eastern Illinois. Report there was a multiple vortex tornado, I think near Champaign, if I'm not wrong, or in and around eastern Illinois. We got a tornado warning about to be on the state line of Indiana and Illinois on the um Knox County, and I think this is Gibson County. So watch that storm closely. We got Kingston the line from Terre Haute to Waveland, all the way up to, basically it's stretching all the way up to about Sturgis, Michigan. Gotta watch this storm near Crawfordsville because any of these storms will rotate in an instant. We've already had tornadoes. We've already had decent sized tornadoes on the ground for um minutes. We've already had tornadoes that have produced damage in and around Peoria. Look, there was some damage around the city of Peoria. So, something we definitely need to watch. Let me pop that up. Have the drawing tool over it. So, rotation is right here, just to the south and east of the city of Rockville. Let me put it in black quickly. So right in here is where we're going to have to watch towards Hollinsburg, and that's moving off to the north and east. So Bainbridge, you've got to watch this storm just in case if it decides to produce a tornado. So there's 2 tornado warnings. They're all on the same storm. We got one over Only, another near Mount Erie. That is going to continue for into Gibson County, and Knox County, but we're gonna have to watch a decent amount of these storms. Real quick, I want to take weather-wise quickly, and okay, I thought we had another tornado warning. Let me pop up weather-wise quickly. Right there. Wrong radar for 1. For 2, here we go. So we have a line. We have decent kinks in the line. There's the tornado warning for Rockville. The storm, we have storms near Only, Illinois. I'm blanking for a second, but right there near Only, this one south of Noble, moving into West Salem, which that is going to continue to move towards potentially Gibson, and basically, what's that county? Knox County. Let's get back up to the metro area. There's the storm we're gonna have to watch near Rockville. Let me take storm relative, which storm relative on here is not the best, but it's definite an area of rotation. We got a severe thunderstorm warning already extending towards the west side of the Indy metro area. This is a tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning for Hendricks, Putnam, Boone, Tipton, Northwestern, Hamilton, and portions of, I am very much blanking. I'll find the county in a second, but we got a line of just some showers and thunderstorms. The rotation near Rockville still it's starting to fizzle, but still take cover. If you're in Crawfordsville, if you're in Linden, take cover. Not Linden, like not Greene County Linden, but Linden north of Crawfordsville. Take cover. Clarks Hill, take cover. You got a rotation, and these storms have been rotating like a top. So here's a look at radar, or here's a look at velocity. Right there is the area we definitely need to watch. Let me pop up our drawing tool. Right here, near the city of Stockwell, Indiana. Line has been extended. We got a new severe thunderstorm warning. Sullivan, Northern Knox, Greene, all of Clay, far northwestern Owen County, the rest of Putnam County, and western Hancock County, or western Hendricks County. So this line is arching east, and this is also a tornado possible severe tornado warning, or this is a tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning. So definitely got to watch these storms. Rotation right there near Stockwell. Watch that. Let me switch over to weather-wise. Right in there. Let me pop it up. Right in there. That is the storm. There's the line. There's the line from all the way up to not only, geez, I'm blanking. All the way up to Goshen, Indiana. And you see the new severe thunderstorm warnings that are being issued. We're definitely going to get a severe thunderstorm warning for Marion County. We've got 2 hours on this tornado watch, which goes in effect until 9 o'clock, if I'm not wrong. Yep, 9 o'clock. Gotta watch these 2 storms. So we're going to break off in a second. We'll be back on with more coverage, but let's do a quick little time lapse real quick of these storms. Couple hours ago, this is when we had the first tornado warning. This was this storm near Morocco. Let me pop it up. This is past. This is not current. This is as the storm was moving into Indiana. This was the same storm that produced that multiple vortex tornado. This was further in northeastern, further eastern, Illinois. So had that storm. Then we had some storms further south. This is when we had other tornado warnings being issued. Tornado warnings had expired for a second. Then we had this rotation near Rockville start to perk up. Then we got the tornado warning issued, and we may get another tornado warning either for this storm near Linden and Stockwell, or this storm, which is near only Illinois, Parkersburg, West Salem, could move into Knox, Gibson counties. And look right there, you see kinks all on this line. And we're definitely gonna get a severe thunderstorm warning for Marion County. I'm definitely gonna guarantee that. We're gonna get a severe thunderstorm warning for Marion County, but we're not gonna get it right now. We're gonna get it later in the probably within the next probably within the hour actually. Because because as the line is moving east at 70 miles an hour, wow. Yeah, these storms are booking it off to the east. We got the northern part moving at 55, the southern part moving at 70 miles an hour, and then the far southern part towards Marion, Illinois is moving at about 55, if I'm not wrong, 55 to about 65 miles an hour. So, this line is just straight up booking it. There's an update on the tornado warning near Hollinsburg. Still there, still have a little bit of a perk up. East of Judson, watch that, definite. And just as I said, new tornado warning for Gibson County. This is a tornado warning for, just Gibson County in our area. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Fairfield, moving east at 50. So Mount Carmel's not in this. This is for far northwestern Gibson County. This kind of includes Mount Carmel, Illinois. Take cover if you're there. But yeah, we're gonna break off for a second and we'll be right back with more tornado coverage.